I killed myself for the past 2 months, 1 month. You know what? For the past 4 years, I've actually killed myself. Think about this, right? GCSEs are finally over, and like you don't know how like angry I am right now, right? Think about how much bullshit they made you to do in school. Sat for 7 hours straight in the most inefficient, most like bullshit like learning method out there. There's retard teachers. You mean to tell me that I had to go to school for 4 years, 4 whole years, and I had to sit down in class for 6 hours every single day to learn from a retard who literally was alcoholic and who could not even teach. Bro, most of your teachers, let's say if not all of your teachers, are literally fat. Like, I know this is a strong start, like, but like I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. School is over, right? I literally shaved my head to kill myself because like that version of me is now dead. That version of me who was depressed because of all of like the bullshit studying that he had to do. All of like, why are they teaching, for example, why are they teaching A Christmas Carol where you have to learn about how capitalism is bad, how socialism is good, and an inspector calls why? Why do you ever like, do you ever wonder, like, are you just an NPC, like following the system? Like, are you a bit stupid? Like, bro, they want you to not succeed in life. They want you to remain wherever you are right now, and that, quite frankly, is a retarded position to be in. You are quite literally a loser. Think about this, right? Because they have conditioned you to be like that. Your teachers, bro, I swear to God, like every single day, especially in the last days of school, like the last GCSE exams, I had to drag myself to school because I did not want to go at all. Like I had to literally, I was waking up, sleep deprived as always, but I just got used to it, because you have to like get used to the system that they give you. Like the bullshit, like your sleep has been stolen from you, your identity has been stolen from you. Have you ever wondered to like ever like challenge the NPC behavior that you have been conditioned to do this entire time? Are you like a retard? Are you stupid? Like, I swear to God, like this, like I've been wanting to speak like this unfiltered, like on this channel. I don't do bullshit, right? I get to the point and I tell you what to do to improve in life. My whole channel is about improving your life, and the first thing is to talk about this big elephant in the room for people who have just done your GCSEs, right? Look, the whole idea of learning is fascinating. Like I love learning, right? But if you are being taught by like absolute like imbeciles in school who are quite literally the opposite of how you want to be, they are teaching in a normal corporate job because they are, quite frankly, not qualified to do anything else. And like I don't care anyone, if there's teachers watching this, there's students watching this, I don't care, right? This is my unfiltered opinion on this matter, and the fact is that you can learn everything without school. That is the fact. Like me, for example, I'm expecting maybe like a lot of like grade nines, right? And to be fair, there was only one good teacher at my school, and it was my chemistry teacher, and that is it. Everyone else was absolutely garbage. Like they did not teach anything. I had to learn everything online. And I can do that at such an astronomical rate. Like I can do that way faster than school. Like for example, free science lessons, for example, right? If you've been revising for GCSE science, for example, right? Free science lessons can teach you a lesson in 5 minutes that a teacher would take an hour. And sure, you can argue there's nuances and bullshit. No, there's not. Like for GCSE, there's literally none of that. All right, you have to just memorize a fact and you have to write it in the exam. And that brings me to my next point. Why the hell are we learning? We are literally memorizing facts to write down in an exam. Like the system is arranged in a way that like you have to memorize the facts for this exam, and then you have to write it in the exam, and then you have to memorize the facts for the next exam, and then write the next facts in the next exam. What the hell are we living in a dystopian reality? Like this is such like a bullshit way to pretend that you're learning. Think about it, right? Like have you ever wondered, like, you've memorized like these many facts for science, for example, and then you have to write those facts in the exam. You have to memorize these many facts for history, and like this event happened on this date, and you have to memorize these dates, and then you have to write in the exam. You have to memorize these quotes and the grade 9 analysis for these quotes, and you have to write it in the exam. Like do I have to like explain like the retardedness with this? Like, what in the world are we actually doing? Like, why are we doing this? Like, bro, I was literally counting down the days that it would take for me to get out of this hellhole called school. I honestly hate school, and I know you guys hate school too. You hate school. You hate, but you don't know what to do though. Like, if there's no, if this path of like go to school, get good grades, get like, I'm gonna get good grades anyway, but like go to school, get good grades, go to a good college, go to a good uni, like it doesn't matter, bro. Like, do you like doing this? Do you like memorizing socialist propaganda, which is like bullshit, condition your mind to be weak? You like that? Do you like that? Like, be extremely raw and honest with yourself. And this is why I shaved my head, right? This is why I've got this haircut, because it's like a symbol of killing the old version of me. Like, I quite literally killed myself, and that is not that's not like an exaggeration. Like, the past version of me was a bitch. Like, I had to kill him because he was traumatized by school. He had PTSD from school. Similar to you, he had PTSD from all of the nights he had to stay up to revise bullshit facts. For all of the nights he was sleep deprived. For all of the times, don't even get me started, I have to go into school with friends who are quite frankly stupid. They don't want to like achieve goals as you. They don't have the same ambition as you. Like, if you're watching this video right now, you have a higher level of ambition. You want to achieve, like, you have a big dick basically. You want to achieve like such high level goals. You want to get to like an income, surpass like even doctors. Like, that's not even that hard nowadays, right? Because I expect myself to surpass like the income of doctors soon. Like, in 2 years, give me 2 years and I'll be financially free. And like, all of these goals have been stripped off you because why? Because you have to think about the next exam. You have to think about this bullshit quote to memorize grade 9 analysis, Christmas Carol, Inspector bullshit. Like, I don't care. Like, all right. I had to do what I had to do to get my grade, and that's it. That's all I did, right? So the thing is, right, you have to like, you've been conditioned to just accept this as your reality. This bullshit. You have to go to school sleep deprived. First of all, your eyes are black. Your eyes are literally sleep deprived. You're tired. You woke up when you were not meant to wake up. Like, you literally wanted more sleep. Your body wanted more sleep, and you still had to wake up, and you're tripping over. You're quite, oh my god, bro. You're literally, quite literally tripping over, and you still have to like get dressed, wear a tie like a little bitch. You like go to school, and you're surrounded by retards who don't have the same ambition as you. They're all scrolling. They're all doom scrolling as we speak. They're playing video games as we speak because they've just had a hard time in GCSEs. Yeah, so did I, bitch. But I'm here and I'm working out and I'm like doing all of these habits. I've woken up early, recording these videos for you. Why? Why am I doing this? Because it's like the newfound energy. School, like, think about this for a second, right? You have about 60,000 thoughts per day. 60,000. That's about the average number that I've researched. And like, when you're in school, when you're in work, any like of these corporate like legal obligations that you have to do, 59,500 thoughts are gone. Like, most of 95% of your thoughts are gone to school, to memorizing facts, to memorizing this essay, to memorizing this paragraph, to memorizing this bullshit. Like, you know, like, you don't have an identity of your own. And that is why I've made this video, for you to understand that, like, you are done being an NPC. You have so much potential, but it's been stripped off you. No wonder you're addicted to video games, because why wouldn't you be? The only good thing in your life is video games. The only good thing in your life is junk food, is binge eating, is Netflix, because these are like the things that you do to escape, because your reality right now is a shitty existence. You have to go to school, and if you've like finished your GCSEs, then this is actually good news for you, because the next 3 months you can spend on self-improvement. You can improve your life, because first of all, when I tell you this is gonna like click in your mind. It's gonna be like, okay, he's just told me something, and it's actually gonna click in your mind, because you've actually never experienced this before, and that's because you've been trapped by school. You've been in school. They took your like freedom away from you, and there's why you're addicted to all of these like bad habits, because these bad habits are the only like they're the only sustenance in your life. You have nothing else, because the rest of your life is shit. Like, you've got these teachers, you've got these stupid people who you don't even consider friends, but like they're a bit stupid, and you don't even want to be like. I deleted every one of my friends list. I didn't even, first of all, I wasn't even friends with anyone outside of school to begin with. But right now, like, I blocked everyone, because they're all not on my level. And as arrogant as that sounds, I know for a fact I'm correct. And I know for a fact that you will be like me, and you will achieve, me and you will destroy the competition if you just listen to what I'm saying. Take it seriously. Like, bro, stop being conditioned by this like bullshit school education, retarded imbecile, like these. Honestly, right? Just gotta get to your head that self-improvement is the real way. The only reason that you've been addicted to all of these bad habits that you know are bad, don't bullshit yourself. You know these bad habits are bad. Like, fuck you if you think they're not bad. They are bad. And you know for a fact they are bad. But you've just been getting used to them, because that's all you've ever had. That's all you've ever had. Because the rest of your life is shit. So there's your escape. There's your escape into the virtual world, where you can level up, where you can become a high rank, because in real life you're not a high rank. You're a little loser with no like gains in any area of life that you care about. And that is why I'm here to introduce to you self-improvement, and the new self-improvement. And don't like do this bullshit of like having 1 hour of video games, because that's not gonna fly here. Like, this channel is for extreme people. And to be fair, like, when I got bad, like when I was in my like rut periods, when I was like addicted to like gooning 24 times a day, like something crazy like that, bro, that was like the worst period of my life, right? And the thing is, people like me, if you're anything like me, you'll be extreme. You'll be extreme in like how many hours of video games you play. Like, I play 12 hours days, like 13-hour days, 14-hour days straight of video games. Like, I grew like 25 times a day when I was bad. But that is the point. That shows major potential. Do you know why? Because if you're extreme in one direction, you're extreme in the other direction. There is no like in between. You're not like a little bitch who's like in between. You're not mid. Because you're either extreme in one direction or you're extreme in the other direction. And my whole point is to just convert you to this direction, to catapult you and get you results. That's all I really cared about in this channel, is to get you results. And the way you get results is first killing your own identity, killing your old self, because that is the greatest limiting factor. Because that version of you has been plagued by the education system, played by the socialist propaganda. Like, fuck you, socialist propaganda. Have you ever wondered why it's a Christmas Carol? Why couldn't it be like a capitalist novel? Why does it have to be a Christmas Carol where you're pushed to like not like pursue money? Why does it have to be an Inspector Calls where you're pushed to not pursue money, where money has been made out to be such a bad thing? Capitalism has been made out to be such a bad thing. Why have you been conditioned like this? Like, do you not have your own mind? Like, listen. Do you not have your own brain? Like, don't ever let the school judge what you do, because I don't give a fuck about school. Fuck school. I fucking hate everyone in school. Like, I hate them so much, because, bro, every second that I spent in school, I felt like hell. I felt that it was literally hell. Like, I was counting down the days till I never have to come to school again. I'm not even gonna come in on results day. I'll just get the results delivered to my house, because I'm not going there ever again. Because that place, as soon as I step into that building, it gives me depression. And I know it's the same for you, but you just don't want to admit this. You wanted to improve your life. Who doesn't want to improve their life? Like, oh my God, like, bro, do you not want to improve your life? Of course you want to improve your life, but you think that you're not capable. Why? Because you don't have the energy. Why? Because school. Why? Because they want you to stay weak. Like, there is no other way that I can explain this as clearly as I am to you. Like, bro, honestly, your potential has all been gone, but now because school has ended. Oh, if you're in year 7, I'll get to like what to do if you're younger in a second, right? Because I'll explain. Basically, if your school has ended now, you have to get onto self-improvement. Like, I recommend meditation every single day. Like, for example, my routine is going to be so extreme. It's going to be boxing, it's going to be gym, it's going to be stretching, mobility, piano, studying. For A levels, obviously, I'll explain why. Even though I hate like school, I'll explain why I'll do that. And then like all of these things that I'm trying to level up, because self-improvement is not this one-dimensional thing that everyone has like pushed to you online. Like, if you've been ever like scrolling, you like your definition, your like viewpoint on self-improvement has been, reduce your video games hours and do like 5 minutes of meditation. Bro, 5 minutes of meditation is not going to save you from 5 years of video games that you played 6 hours a day. That's not going to do anything, right? But like, if you meditate 6 months, that's going to make a difference. Now, there's so many people who have started meditation and then they've like done it for 2 days and they couldn't focus on the breath, so they gave up. The whole point of meditation is literally to train the idea of focus, to train the skill of focus. But that's like another video, right? But think about this. Self-improvement, the definition for you now is just to improve the areas of life that you care about. And if you don't care about school, fuck that. If you don't care about like anything, like if you don't care about an area of life, you don't have to improve it. It's as simple as that, because self-improvement, I'm telling you, is the ultimate freedom. Like, I've struggled with school. Like, my sleep has been absolutely destroyed by school for so long. And now I'm finally like getting like, I'm regaining, I'm healing from the trauma that they put you through. Like, all of the bullshit weakness that they put you through. You have to go to school and you have to like get conditioned to be a little bitch basically, and you have to like sit down, sit still, quiet, and listen to the fucking teacher. Fuck you. Like, do you get anything that I'm saying to you right now? Like, please just listen to me when I say that. Bro, please just listen to me when I say like, school has taken your potential. And this is why you slink into bad habits. Even though like you will say to me like right now, you will say to me that no, but these bad habits, you come up with an excuse and you'll say, oh, but these bad habits is actually good. Video games, it improves your, you shut the fuck up. No, it does not. All right. Video games is bad for you. Porn is bad for you. Junk food is bad for you, and just admit those facts. It's as simple as that. And then you can start improving your life in life, not in the video game. Don't try to rank up. That's the gayest thing you can ever do. Like, go rank up on a video game. Are you stupid? Like, level up in the real life, because you can and you will, because school is not limiting you anymore. And if you're younger, if you're still in school, please, like, my heart goes out to you, right? The way you like beat the game of school essentially is just, you have to revise as much as you need for the grade that you want. For example, I never limit anyone. I never say that you're limited to a grade 7. That's bullshit. Like, that's another point. Wait, let me just talk about that real quick. So they force you to go to school, right? They force you to do revision in school, even though it does not even help you, right? And then they limit you. They tell you, okay, if you're a grade 7, do this work. If you're a grade 9, do this. Like, why are you limiting your students? Because, like, at least, like, if your system's shit, so at least make it better by like pushing your students to the highest possible grade. Like, why is there a foundation and a higher for maths? Like, are you stupid? Just make everyone higher and make everyone push. Because I know for a fact there's people who can get like, people who are getting grade 1s in maths right now, I can take them to a grade 9 so easily. It's just, not even me, like you can find Maths Genie online and he can teach you 10 times better than any teacher in school. Like it's so mind-blowing, right? There is no good teacher, at least on my end, that I've ever seen in school. They can't teach, they take too long, they're too inefficient, they're too like burdened by their own life circumstances, like, and they're like projecting onto you. Have you ever like not like stop to consider like how bullshit the entire system is? And I know deep down you know this, you know school is bullshit, but you still have been conditioned, right? So you need to revise as like a minimum to get the grade that you want. I'll never limit you, and I'll always say to you grade 9 all the way, right? But any subject you are capable of achieving a grade 9. Maybe that's the first time you've ever heard anyone uncap you for a second. I've unlimited you because you've been placing mental limits on your for what reason? Why have you limited yourself? You can get a grade 9 anything. You can get 100% if you just put in the work. And I mean, like, if you want a grade 7, sure, like that's what you want. But if you want a grade 9, which you can achieve, by the way, don't like desire a grade 7 because you think you can't get a grade 9. Don't ever do that bullshit ever again. Because you can get a grade 9, you can get 100% in anything. It's just a mindset thing, right? You can literally unlimit yourself. Why are you like willingly placing limits on yourself? Like, what is the point? Like, can you please explain to me like why you would ever cap yourself? And never cap yourself in school, never cap yourself in anything. And that is how you become quite literally a machine. And like, I've made so much progress, so much, like 220 hours of meditation, like so much progress, like in the gym, in meditation, and all of these things with school. So imagine without school. And your journey will begin right now. Like, don't let these 3 months of like holidays, if you're year 11 right now and you've just done your GCSEs, to go to waste. Because that's my plan. If you're in year 7, if you're year 7 and above, but under year 11, like you're still in school basically, just revise minimum to get the grade that you want. That's it. And make sure you're not relying on your teachers to teach you shit. Because don't ever do that. Like, I did that from year 7 to year like 10, year 11. And it was only like the last months of year 11 that I had to like quite essentially just lock in, for example, and like do all of the work and learn everything by heart, like by myself online, because my teachers won't teach me properly. And then that's what's going to get me the grade that I want, right? Mostly 9s. So you just need to revise for what grade you want. And if you don't want a grade 9, that's fine, by all means. But I would highly recommend revising for a 9, because it's not even that hard, by the way. Like, to get a grade 9 in most subjects, it is very extremely easily. English language, like all of these like subjects, their grade boundaries are very low. So you can get a grade 9, you can get away doing like maybe 1 hour, 2 hours of revision a day, and that's it. And you can do that. Like, you can wake up and revise 1 hour. Like, there's your work done for the day, right? And this is my plan for A level. Like, basically, I'll revise all of the A level content. I'm gonna do like maybe 4 A levels, right? So I'm gonna revise all of the content before they actually teach me it in 3 months' time. I'm just gonna revise everything, and then that way, like when I go to A level, like college, for example, right, 6th form, I don't have to worry about that. Like, before I told you like 59,000 thoughts are gone because of school. Well, now only like maybe 10,000 thoughts are gone to college, and my other thoughts are just going to success. To like, think about this: the more thoughts you allocate to self-improvement, the more successful you will become. It's as simple as that. The more thoughts you think about, you get ideas for improving your life. For example, I get ideas when I'm taking a shit. Like, I'm literally taking a shit. I'm thinking about ideas on how to improve my business, how to improve this area of life, how to improve my cardio, how to improve my martial arts skill. Like, all of these things, I get ideas just randomly. Why don't you get these ideas? It's because you're too focused on video games, which are like, let's be honest, you're not even a high rank in video games. And even if you are, like, that is a virtual game. Like, think about walking in the street and telling people, oh yeah guys, I'm this high rank in this game. They don't care. Like, no one cares. But they care if you're jacked and you're walking around with like a six pack. They care because they're like, oh shit, he's actually jacked. I'm gonna go be friends. I'm gonna speak to him. Like, you are more attractive in real life when you level up in real life. Like, I don't have to explain this like in autistic detail to you. Like, please, like, just get it to your head. So the point of this video is just, school is bullshit. You know that. I hate fucking school. Fuck school. I hate that. Like, and I know you are literally, quite literally, you are like me. You hate school. So why are you focusing so much on school? Just focus to get the grade that you want. That's it. And that's school done for you. The rest of your improvement, the rest of your thoughts should go to improvement. To improve, like, think about the areas of life that you care about. What do you care about? Looks maxing, for example. You care about your physique, for example. You care about cardio. You care about getting this time in a 100-meter sprint, like athletics, for example. Focus on that, because that's going to give you true fulfillment. Like, I know there's not much advice in this video, but I'll give you more advice. But like, this video is just like, just an enlightenment, because you've been traumatized, bro. You've been traumatized by school. So fuck school, bro. They made you such like, they made you such a bitch, bro. They made you like a little wuss, basically. Like, you go to school, you go to school and you have these retards. Like, look, I'm a future king, right? Like, I'm literally like, I see myself so highly, and oh, that's so arrogant. Shut the fuck up, fuck you. like, bro, I go to school and I know for a fact that I'm going to be better than everyone else in my school, and I have to like, I almost see myself as like a future like millionaire, and I'm sat next to like these people who are literally nothing like me. Like, who are going to end up fat, who are going to end up overweight, who are going to end up with a mid job. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't like my biggest fear is ending up with a mid job like them. And a mid job for me is like 50K per year. Like, that's like a mid job. Most people would see that as like, oh, high paying job. Like, fuck you, no, it's not. Like, there's like TikTok little thoughts on on Instagram and TikTok making more money than that. Like there is no limits to what you can achieve in this life, and there is literally no limits. And I know for a fact that I'm right on this. I know I'm correct, because every single successful person I've seen, they had no limits. They had to willingly get rid of like the conditioning, all of this bullshit, and like unlimit themselves, uncap their potential. And that's when you like, your whole potential starts to shine. That's when you willingly want to go to the gym. You willingly want to go meditate, because you know that's it's going to help you achieve your potential. You were never actually really addicted to porn. You were never actually really addicted to video games, to junk food. You were never addicted to these things. It's just that you use them as an escape. Because why? Because if your life is shit, this is just like the equivalent of putting a bandage on your hand and covering up the wound, instead of like actually healing your wound. Like, these are what like the bad habits actually do. They give you a temporarily like portal to escape to a virtual reality where you are the king, where you're like the highest rank, where you're the one getting all the girls. You're the one who's like the highest rank. But in reality, you're the loser. You have no girls. You have no money. You have no rank. You have no identity. So, all that to say, don't ever trust school. Don't ever trust school. Most bullshit. Like if a teacher's watching this, fuck you. I'm joking, but like, bro, like, I mean no, like, actually no, I mean offense, bro. I hate school, and I know you hate school. Just look at my eyes right now. I know you hate school. Like, if you're anything like me, you have a big dick. Like, no homo, I'm not gay, but like, I know it. You have the equivalent of that energy. You have like the girth, right? You want to dominate, you want to destroy, you want to become a machine. And that's exactly what I want to do. Like, bro, that's exactly why I shaved my head, because I knew that this is the equivalent of like getting a new identity, of like building an identity of a person who is not addicted, who is not nothing, who all he has a list of tasks, which is the routine, a list of tasks like wake up, meditate, journal, read, gratitude, like all of it, socialize, go speak to people, go to the gym, hit the hardest workout of your life, go swim, go do some boxing, go do some BJJ, MMA, anything. These list of tasks, achieve them and go to sleep. That is my job, and that is what I'm trying to do. That is what I'm going to do, and that is what I'm currently doing, right? So this like new identity that I created for myself is to motivate you, is to really, really motivate you and like give you like the green light for your potential, because I know you have the potential. I know you can achieve anything you want. Like there is nothing that you can't achieve. I will never say to my people on this channel that you have like limits, because you don't. So don't let any bullshit teacher who's like a little faggot at school, like any like all of these retards in school, all of these like friend group that you surround yourself with, but you're not even friends with them. They're literally retards. They don't even resonate with you. They don't have the same cock size as you. They don't. They don't have like the same like. They don't have the same energy as you. Think about this, right? They don't have the same energy as you, and you still have to like listen to them to fit in. Like, I don't care about fitting in. I care about dominating my competition. That's all I really cared about. So that's why I'm here to like just motivate you and give you like the kudos, because like this is what you deserve. This is what you can achieve, and I just want you to achieve that, to get the results. So stop relying on school. Start meditating. And like, if you don't know how to meditate, watch my other videos. There's plenty of videos on meditation that I've made. Like, just learn more about the areas that you care about. If you want to get good at piano, for example, I want to get really good at piano. I learn about piano. Like, I want to get jacked. I learn about the gym and I'll go get jacked. Like, it's not that hard. So I hope that was a valuable video. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, safe.